Hey everybody, Carlos Aguilar with 3G Health Insurance Services. And one of the questions I get the most from Medicare beneficiaries is, when do I apply for Medicare? And it got me thinking, it seems like such an easy question, but I wanted to show you where you can get the answers from Medicare.gov based on different scenarios so you understand exactly when you do need to apply for Medicare. Let's go to Medicare.gov. And you'll see the page opens up with a lovely picture of a man happy that he's about to apply for Medicare or look at his Medicare options. This picture may change depending on the time of year, annual enrollment period, but the information should be the same. And what you're looking for is Welcome to Medicare, Get Started with Medicare. You can also find that under Basics here. Either place, you're going to go ahead and click on that. And then you'll see it goes to this page where it says Get Started with Medicare and explains what Medicare is and who is eligible. And then if you scroll down a bit, you'll see if you're getting Social Security benefits before 65, you are actually auto-enrolled. Whether you're getting Social Security retirement benefits or disability benefits, you will be auto-enrolled into Medicare and receive a Medicare card somewhere between 3 to 4 months before your 65th birthday. For the purposes of this video, we're going to assume that you're not taking the Social Security distribution until later in life. We're going to go ahead and click on Getting Social Security Benefits After 65. And then I'd like you to scroll down to When do I sign up for Medicare? Now, the first scenario that we're going to explore is I'm turning 65, but I am still working and I have employer coverage. Let's go ahead and click on Yes, I have insurance. And yes, it's from my job or my spouse's job. And you'll see it says, are you or your spouse still working for the employer that provides your health insurance? Yes. Now, this is an important question. Does the employer that provides your health insurance coverage have 20 or more employees? First scenario is that we work for a large company. So yes, it does. We're going to click on yes. Now here is your answer. When do I apply for health insurance for Medicare when I have group coverage from my employer that is a large employer with more than 20 employees? The answer is within 8 months after you or your spouse stop working. Your enrollment window to start Medicare for your situation is within 8 months of leaving the job. In this scenario, you do not need to start Medicare when you turn 65. Now, what it will say is most people don't have to pay a premium for Part A. You may want to sign up for Part A when you turn 65, even if you or your spouse are still working. Since there is a premium most likely for your Part B, you may want to wait for that. There's no sense in paying for your Medicare Part B while you also have your coverage from your employer. Now, scenario number 2, we're going to say that we are turning 65. We have group insurance. We're going to click on yes to having health insurance, and it is from the employer. We are still working there and we are covered, but it's a smaller company. It does not have more than 20 employees. We're going to go ahead and click on no. Now you'll see that the answer has changed. So when do I have to apply for Medicare is actually at our initial enrollment window, which is 3 months before your birthday, the month of your 65th birthday, and then 3 months after. And here's the reason. Because the company has less than 20 employees, your job-based coverage might not pay for health insurance services if you don't have both Part A and B. Again, A covering hospital and B covering medical, which is your doctor services, outpatient care, medical supplies, and preventative services. You start your Medicare, original Medicare A and B, and then your employer coverage actually becomes secondary. Or you can decide to cancel your group insurance, start that Medicare, and then look at options under Part C, Medicare Advantage, HMO and PPO, or a supplement with a drug plan. And that is where you would call somebody like me to go over your options to make sure that your doctors accept the plan, that it covers your medications well, and that it has all the benefits that you need for your specific needs. Now let's look at scenario number 3. We have health insurance. We are turning 65, but it's not through an employer. At 63, 64, we decided to retire early and we got insurance direct through the carrier, or we got it through the marketplace like Covered California or whichever marketplace is available in your state. But again, it's not group insurance, it's individual insurance. We're going to click on that. And the first time we're going to say we did not get it through the marketplace. And actually, it really doesn't matter whether it's on the marketplace or not. But let's just say no, we have it direct to the carrier. And you'll see we need to start our Medicare. Again, you would apply for Part A and B as early as 3 months before your birthday. And you want to apply as early as possible if you need to start it. You want to give Social Security, Medicare enough time to take your application and process that and send you your card. If you're going to start your Medicare, do it as early as possible, 3 months before your birthday month. And then that way you will have a Medicare card in hand before you turn 65 so that you can actually shop for your plan options, whether again that be a Part C plan or a supplement with a drug plan. Now let's look at our last scenario. We are turning 65, we do not have group insurance, and we don't have individual insurance either. It is very possible that we retired early and you either decided not to get insurance, or maybe you have a part-time job and that job does not offer you health insurance. In that scenario, you're going to go ahead and click, I do not have health insurance. And you'll see the answer that you need to go ahead and apply for Medicare. Again, it's your initial enrollment window, which is those 7 months. The earlier you do it, the better. You want to apply and make sure you have your Medicare card. And then we can look at your plan options and get you enrolled for your 65th birthday month. Now, the main reason you want to go through all these different scenarios and understand when it's time for you to apply is that you want to make sure that you avoid any late enrollment penalties. We will have another video for that. We won't get into the details, but these penalties could stay with you for the rest of your life. It's very important that you apply for your Medicare when it's necessary. I am Carlos Aguilar with 3G Health Insurance Services, and I'm here to help Medicare beneficiaries thrive after 65. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe so you get notifications on other videos about Medicare, and comment below, and I look forward to helping you soon.